Hello and welcome to today's video of the 30 Days of Etsy series. In today's video, I'm going to be going through a step-by-step tutorial on how to use Flodesk in conjunction with your Etsy shop to start capturing emails and build up your email list. Now, before we get into this tutorial, I just want to run through a few key reasons why I love and recommend using Flodesk for capturing emails from your Etsy shop. Now, when I first heard about Flodesk, I heard other business owners talking about how beautiful the emails are and how simple it is to use. And I was currently with another email service provider and I was really hesitant to look into it. But I thought because I had started this new Etsy shop, maybe I could go and have a look, see what it's like, and to see if it would fit in with my business model. Luckily enough, I was able to sign up with a 30-day free trial. That way I could sign up, play around with it to see if it would suit my business. And boy, was I blown away. I was so impressed that now I'm actually in the middle of converting from my old email service provider and I'm going to migrate it to Flodesk. Now, the reason why I recommend it for Etsy shop owners, so for creative business owners, for people that run shops on Etsy, most of us understand the importance of branding, graphics and design in order to capture people's attention. And I found that with other email service providers, when I was sending out emails, it was really quite difficult to create an email that was on brand for my business. Generally, the emails that I would be sending out were just text-based with a simple link, and maybe if I was lucky, I might have been able to add maybe an image at the bottom. But with Flodesk, you have so much creative possibilities to create emails that are absolutely gorgeous, on brand, and actually get sent to the people who want it most. So apart from being able to send out gorgeous emails, I found Flodesk really easy to use. Now, when I say easy to use, I mean in comparison to some of the other email service providers that I've used previously. So if you haven't used an email service provider before, there might be a little bit more work you need to put into setting it up, only because if you're brand new to setting up an email service provider, there might just be a couple of things here and there that you might want to just investigate further. But if you have used something like MailChimp, ConvertKit, ActiveCampaign before, I believe Flodesk is a lot easier to use in comparison to those email service providers. And the cherry on top of the chocolate ice cream sundae is that they're running in private beta at the moment, which means that if you sign up today, you not only get a 30-day free trial, you also get 50% off your monthly membership. So instead of paying the normal $38 per month, you only pay $19 per month, which is an insanely good price. And it doesn't matter how many contacts you have on your email list. So if you have 5, 10, 100, 500 emails on your list, you pay $19 per month. And if you have 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 50,000, 100,000 subscribers on your list, you still only pay $19 a month and you get access to use everything within Flodesk. I think this is the best deal going out there at the moment, so I would highly recommend going and checking it out. And you don't have anything to lose. Try it out for 30 days, and if it's not right for you, no problems. Then you don't have to worry about continuing your membership. But I assure you, you're going to love it, and it just is going to fit so well with your Etsy shop. And if you're really serious about building up your Etsy shop to be just more than a hobby and a business, then I would highly suggest signing up with them. Okay, let's get straight into today's tutorial.
Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is you want to just click on the referral link in the description box below this video, and it will take you to a sign up page for Flodesk. It will mention that I will be giving you 50% off your email marketing. And this link will also allow you a 30-day free trial, so you can have a play around with Flodesk and see if it's right for you. But I know you're going to love it. So to get started, it's as easy as entering in your email and then putting in your password and then clicking create my account. I'm going to go ahead and do this now for my brand new Etsy shop, the Makers Branding Shop. And then it's just going to give you a little welcome to Flodesk message, and it's saying that we've sent an email to the makersbrandingshop@gmail.com, and you just have to check your inbox and then activate your account. Easy as that. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Okay, so then just to verify your account, you're going to want to enter your details in here again and log into your account. Okay, and we are into our brand new Flodesk account. The very first thing you're going to notice when you log into your Flodesk account is how beautifully presented it is. If you've used any other email service providers before, the first thing you're going to be blown away by is how beautifully displayed the emails are and just how perfect they are for the creative business owner, which is most of us Etsy shop owners, right? Okay, so it's going to give you this little message here. So welcome to the template library. Click on any template to explore the design and make it your very own. Okay, so just click here, got it, to get rid of this message. Now, what it's going to do is it's going to give you a whole range of different templates that you can use as a base for your email marketing. So the wonderful thing about Flodesk is that it not only gives you a beautiful template to start with, but it also gives you prompts for your copy of your emails. Because sometimes when you're starting an email list, the hardest thing is actually knowing what to write in these emails. And Flodesk really give you that upper hand in order to help you really make email marketing as easy as possible. So when it comes to creating an email list from your Etsy shop, I find that the best way to build up your email list through your Etsy shop is to create and give out a coupon for people that sign up for your list. When it comes to e-commerce, that's really the best way to get people to sign up for your email list, is by offering something like a 10 or 20% off coupon. I guess it's a form of currency. So by giving out their email address, you're rewarding them with a special discount. For some other business models, like bloggers, for example, they might give out like a PDF freebie or a free mini course, something like that, that will entice the browser to then put in their email list. But like I mentioned, for an Etsy shop, it's a little bit different because you know that they're there shopping. They're going to want some sort of discount to sign up for your email list. So if we are going to create a brand new email for people that are going to sign up for our email list, let's see if we can find a template that we can base off of to create this discount email that's going to house a code. So when a browser in our shop signs up for our email list, they are sent this special email that has a special code. Now, if you want to see how this is done on my own shop, just head over to my shop, Penny Street Studio. You'll find a link in the description box below. And in my Etsy shop banner, I've got a little note. It says something like, want to join my VIP list to get 10% off your next purchase. I've actually included this in every single product listing description so that people can easily sign up and then get that discount code. That's just another way to entice them to sign up for my email list. So yeah, I would highly suggest going, even if you just want to sign up, check it out, and then unsubscribe, that's fine. I don't mind at all. Okay, so let's scroll down and see what we've got available. So here it gives you an example, so you can go to view details to have a look inside to see what it looks like. So just by clicking view details, for example, if we have a look at this one. So what you can do is you can actually preview the entire email just by scrolling over it. So this actually might serve us well. So here it's got some copy examples. So thanks for signing up for our emails. As a token of our appreciation, get 10% off your next purchase with this discount code, welcome. This is a fantastic start for our email list, I reckon. So let's go ahead and customize. So we can change the branding of this email to match our Etsy shop. So it's just going to come up with this welcome to the email builder. You can click on anything to start customizing your template. Okay, got it. Actually, before I get into this tutorial on how you can customize your email, I want to make a quick note here to not be afraid to start building your email list, because with Flodesk, you can actually start building up your email list without even needing your own blog or website to capture those emails. So once we finish creating this branded email, what I'll do is I'll show you how you can create an email capture form that's hosted directly within Flodesk itself. So that way you don't actually need your own blog or your website, so you don't have to pay for anything extra. You only have to worry about getting an account with Flodesk, okay? But for now, let's go through this demonstration on how you can update all of this. to match your branding. Okay, so as you can see here, you can add your logo image, and all you've got to do to start editing all these different sections is just click on them. So let's start from the top and work our way down. So let's add our logo in here. So you know how we created a logo for our Etsy shop using Canva? You can slip your logo right in here and it will come up looking really, really nice. So let's go add your logo image. Click on that. So when you're doing this for the first time, it's going to go through a little bit of information just to make it easier for you, which is fantastic for all us newbies. Move through the different tabs. So that's these tabs here of the blocks you selected. So that way you can make any edits or adjustments to it. Okay, let's go got it for now. Let's just go over here and say manage my logo. So let's click on that and let's go upload logo. And then it'll just upload your logo once you've selected it. And then if you're happy with it, just click save. If you need to adjust the size, all you need to do is just go here where it's got width and just go up and down to drag it to make it smaller or bigger. Okay. Now every single element can be edited to suit your own branding. So let's say we wanted to change the color of this little line here. You can change the line style. You can also change the color. Flodesk actually give you a whole range of different colors that you can use. And they also give you the option to add your own hex code. So if you have a certain color that you use in your branding, this is a perfect place to add it. Okay, here where it says welcome friend, this is where you can edit your text just by clicking in, or if you wanted to say just welcome with a full stop like so, you can bold, italic, underline, or cross out by highlighting it here. Then you can also change the font, the layout, the link, and the block type. So to change the font, you just go here to font, and then the most amazing thing about Flodesk is that they give you so many different options to customize it to your branding. So they give you so many different text options here. It's unbelievable. So for my store, I think it's Poppins for my store. So let's just try and find Poppins. There it is. So let's go Poppins, and then you can change the weight of the text. So you can go thin, you can go medium, semi-bold, etc. You can actually get it very similar to the branding of your Etsy shop. I'm going to go light here, and I'm also going to change it so that it's drop caps. Also, I don't really have grey in my branding, so I'm going to change this to black. Now here where it's got layout, let's just click on that and see what our options are. For now, let's just leave that as is. So you can actually change the entire layout of this email template, but I'm just going to keep it as is for now. Let's just try and keep this as simple as possible for us newbies. Okay, if we scroll down, you've got the option to add in an image. I'm just going to upload an image that I've created in Canva that's going to show off the coupon that I'm offering here in this email. Okay, so I've just uploaded a fun little image there that I just quickly created. So it just says thank you and welcome, and it's got one of my branding images here. I'm just going to change this background color so that it suits my branding. So just click on that, and then here where it's got block, you just want to click on that button there, and it's going to give you the option. So you can change this white to a different color. At the moment it's got no color. Just click on that round blue button, and then here again you can either choose a color or you can add in your custom hex code. I'm going to go and add my custom hex code here. There we go. So it's come up with one of my branding colors. Again, you've got more options to have a play around with it, but Flodesk create beautiful templates to start with, so I wouldn't muck around with it too much. Okay, so just for this example, I'm not going to muck around too much with the actual copy itself. I just want to show you how easy it is to update the branding. I'm just going to go ahead now and edit a couple of things, and I'll catch you when it's all done. So here I'm just going to change up this button a bit. So instead of it saying reply to me, I'm going to say shop with 10% off, and I'm going to actually link it directly to my coupon code. So what you want to do is you want to click on it. I'm just going to quickly change the branding of it here. Okay, so I've updated that button to reflect my branding and also to say shop now with 10% off. And then here where it says link, just click on that button. And then here is where you want to enter your special coupon code that you create just for the people that sign up for your email list. So I'm just going to go ahead to Etsy now, and I'm going to show you how you can easily create this. So we know that the discount code is going to say welcome. So that is the code that they need to use in order to get their discount code. So let's head on back to Etsy and create that now. So if you saw my previous video on how to create coupons and discount codes, that'll give you a more detailed explanation on how to do that. But for now, I'm just going to quickly run through it so you can create a code specifically for the people that are going to sign up for your email. So you just want to go to marketing, go to sales and coupons. So we want to go to new special offer. Okay, so what we want to do is we want to create a coupon. So go here, create coupon. And we want to offer percentage off because we are giving our new subscribers 10% off. So we're going to put in here 10%. The minimum order to qualify is going to be none. Send us a thank you. We don't really want to do this because we're just welcoming people that have subscribed to our email list. The duration is going to start from today, and we're going to have no end date. And the customize your coupon code is going to be welcome. Okay, so let's go continue. The listings we want to include are all of our listings in our shop. So let's go ahead and select all of those. Let's go review and confirm once you've done that. And then just go ahead and review all those details and then go to confirm and create discount. Okay, so now we have our shareable link. So what we want to do is we want to click this button here where it says copy link to copy the link. It'll say copied once it's confirmed. Now let's go back to Flodesk and insert this into our brand new email. We're going to go back here to our template, and here where we've got the shop now with 10% off, let's include that link right here. So you just want to click and paste that link. So here we've got the Makers Branding Shop, our coupon, and the welcome coupon. The beautiful thing about Flodesk is that it saves as it goes, so you don't have to worry about saving things. I know with some other email service providers, if you don't click that save button and you accidentally click out of something, you could do a whole heap of work and it won't be saved. And that's another great thing about Flodesk. Okay, so now that is all up to date. All you want to do here is you can leave this as is. I'm going to add my name here. So Flodesk give you options to select some beautiful script fonts. So I'm just going to put my name in here, and I'm going to put here the Makers Branding Shop, and I'm going to just change that font. Now if we scroll down a little bit further, they give you an option to include your Instagram account. So I would just suggest for now just removing all of these items, and to do that all you got to do is just click here and just click the little delete rubbish bin here, and then again click on that block, delete, and then sometimes they insert these blank spaces, so I would just delete maybe a couple of these. Again, they give you options to include your socials. For now, I'm going to click on that one and delete. Let's just leave this here, so if anybody wants to unsubscribe, they can. Okay, so there you go. We have really quite easily created an on-point and on-brand email that can go out to anybody who decides to subscribe to your email list directly from your Etsy shop. And now if you would like to preview your email before you send it, all you have to do is just click these desktop previews here and this mobile preview. Let's check out the desktop preview. So this is what it'll look like when somebody subscribes and gets it directly to their desktop. And then here for mobile, so you can see how gorgeous these emails are, which is perfect for Etsy shop owners. Generally, you know, we are creating handmade products and we want our emails to reflect our branding. Another reason why I just absolutely love Flodesk. Okay, let's go back to editing. Now, once you're happy with how everything looks, it's going to prompt you to click next. Now, because we haven't actually created our audience as yet, what we want to do is we actually want to click here to the left and we want to save it to favorites, because we need to do a little bit more setting up before we can start sending this out to any of our subscribers. And truthfully, when you're first starting out, you don't even have any subscribers to send it to. So let's just click save to favorites. Okay, now that we've created our new template, what we want to do is we want to go back to the main Flodesk dashboard to set up a form so that we can start capturing new subscriber emails. So let's go at the top here where it's got Flodesk, this little icon. And you're going to see right here is our brand new email template. Okay, so let's create this form. What you want to do is you want to go up to the top here where it says forms. So if you haven't got your own website or your own blog where you can actually host this form, no problems, because you can actually do this without even having to need your website or a blog set up. You can just create the form and it's hosted by Flodesk itself. So let's go to create new here. Next, we want to choose what type of form we would like to create. Now, pop-ups and inline are generally what you would insert into a blog or a website. So what we want is a full page opt-in form. So once you click on full page, it's going to show you all the different templates you can use for a full page template. Okay, so it looks like we've only got the one here to choose from, which is fine because you can customize pretty much everything you see here. So let's go and click customize. So what it's going to do is it's going to prompt you to choose a segment. So just to explain what segments are, so segments are pretty much like a group of people once they do a certain action that you ask them. So for example, subscribing to a certain form, so adding their details into a form that we're going to create, it will add them to a special list. Let's just create a segment and let's call it Etsy shop subscribers. So that way we know that anybody that subscribes to this form is going to be tagged as an Etsy shop subscriber. So where it says create Etsy shop subscribers, click on that and then hit save. Okay, so let's customize this opt-in form so that it's in line with our branding and it's got a message that is in line with what we want them to do going forward. So for any copy of your Etsy shop and your business, you want to make sure that it's in line with the style and your branding. Okay, so you can be as creative as you like here. Just like I mentioned before, make sure it's in line with your branding. So I've just put here, hello, you clever little cookie, just to kind of jazz it up a little bit. I'm just going to go ahead here and just write something up just to let them know that they've actually clicked on the right thing. Because sometimes when you click on an opt-in form or a link and you think you're getting one thing, but you actually are subscribing for something different. So I just want to make sure that they're clear that they've clicked on this link. And then once they've entered in their information, they're going to be sent that special welcome coupon code. Okay, so again, like with anything in Flodesk, you can edit all of this to match your branding. I'm going to go ahead and do that now. And I'm just going to change the CTA here, the call to action, to be sign up for your 10% off. Again, you can add in your own image here. So I'm just going to insert an image here now. Okay, so once you're happy with that, all you want to do is just let's have a look at the preview to make sure it's all looking right. So on desktop, this is how it's going to look. And then on mobile, this is how it's going to look. When you're all happy, just go next. It's going to ask you a couple of questions. So should we enable double opt-in for this form? I'm going to put no, continue. Should we notify you when a new subscriber opt-ins? Now this is completely up to you. Sometimes in the very beginning, it can be very exciting to get all the notifications of when new subscribers join your email list. So I'm going to leave this as yes, notify me. Let's go continue. Next, what should happen after this form is submitted? Now you can either display a success message, so it'll say something like, thank you for signing up for my email list. But what I would recommend instead is actually redirecting your subscribers back to your Etsy shop. That way, if they're still in that shopping mindset, they can go ahead, start shopping, and then use that brand new discount code that they've just been given. So all you want to do for this is just click here where it says redirect subscribers to a URL. And then here you just want to paste in your Etsy shop link. Once you've done that, just click continue. Okay, so our form has now been created and it's actually published to the web. Now, all you need to do is here where it says here's your URL, is click copy and then open up a new tab just to preview your new form. And there is your new opt-in form. So now all you need to do is you need to direct people to subscribe to your email list and direct them directly to this link. Now, before you exit out of Flodesk completely, what you want to do is you actually want to just connect all of these pieces so that way when somebody signs up using this opt-in form, that they actually get sent the email template that we created in the very first step of this tutorial. So let's go back to Flodesk. And to go back to the Flodesk dashboard, just click up the corner here where it says Flodesk. Okay, so now what we want to do is we want to create a workflow. So to do this, let's just click on workflows at the top here. And what we want to do is we want to create new. So what you can do is you can actually click on one of these already created sequences. But for now, let's just go start from scratch so that we can import that template that we created. So go start from scratch. The new workflow is going to put Etsy shop 10% off subscribers. Go save. So what we want to do when we create a workflow is essentially we're creating a set of rules that happens once each step has been achieved. So for example, for this workflow or sequence, what we want to do is we want to have somebody that opts into our form that we just created. We want them to be triggered to send then the new template email, so that welcome email that has that coupon code. So to start, we want to go add trigger, and the trigger is going to be a subscriber is added to a segment. So remember when we created that segment, this is where we're going to find it. So let's go ahead and choose Etsy shop subscribers. So the trigger is once a subscriber is added to the segment Etsy shop subscriber. So what we want to do then is we want to trigger another step by pressing this plus. And what we want to do is we want to send an email as the next step, okay? So there's obviously all these different types of steps that you can take for more complex workflows, but for now we're just creating something very simple just so that we can get that coupon to the people that want it. So just click on email. And we're going to say here where it says no email selected, just click that. And then to the right here, we want to duplicate an existing email. And now we want to select that email that we created. Okay, so it's as easy as that. So we've got Etsy shop 10% off subscribers. This is our workflow. So this will actually begin when a subscriber is added to the Etsy shop subscribers segment. Then the next step will be that they will be sent this welcome and thank you email, the same email that has the special code inside. Just make sure that you're all happy with that and then click publish. It's just going to confirm that you want to publish this workflow. Go publish now. And now our workflow has been published and it's all ready for somebody to subscribe and start to join our email list. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead now back to the opt-in form link, so that full page opt-in form, and I'm just going to enter in my email just to make sure that this is all working correctly. So here is our opt-in form. I'm just going to type in my name and an email address to see if this is all going to work out. So I'm going to click sign up for 10% off. And if you had set up your links correctly, when you wanted to redirect the subscriber to a certain page, it should redirect the subscriber back to your Etsy shop so they can start shopping in your store, so they can use that new welcome code that you just sent them. I'm just going to go check my email now to see if it's been sent. Okay, so I've just checked my email account and right on cue, just as planned, my email has been sent. So I signed up with Penny Street Studio, so my other Etsy shop email account. And so here is the email. So it's got all our beautiful branding, all the copy. And just at the bottom here, it's got shop now with 10% off. Now, hopefully, if we click on this link, it'll open up our Etsy shop with the code preloaded into the Etsy shop, so that way when the customer goes to check out, that code will automatically be applied. Let's go check that now. fantastic. So that worked. So here we've got this success message. So success, welcome. So that code from Maker's Branding Shop will be applied at checkout. So there you go. So that is the entire process of how you can set up your email account with Flodesk and start using it to build up your subscribers. So you're not just relying on Etsy. So you can use your email list to promote your Etsy shop, or like I mentioned in the previous video, if you're going to open up your own online store and build up your business on your own land, well then this is a great way to start building up your email list. In a future video, I'll give you ideas of where you can insert this opt-in form link so that you can start capturing as many emails as possible directly from your Etsy shop.
Okay, so I hope you found this tutorial helpful and it gave you a little bit of an insight into how Flodesk works, how you can create an opt-in for that 10% coupon code for your Etsy shop, and then implementing it and getting it sent out to your new subscribers. Now don't forget to click on that link below in the description box and it'll direct you to the link where you can sign up for Flodesk to get that 30-day free trial and 50% off your monthly membership. Now be sure to stick around for tomorrow's tutorial, as I'll be going through a few different ways that you can implement this new opt-in link into your Etsy shop so you can start capturing emails directly from the people that are browsing from your Etsy shop. Okay, I'll see you same time, same place tomorrow. Bye for now.